Hey yo, what's poppin', y'all? It's your boy S. Dot V. Dot. He ha. Need not to worry. I'm back here with another John. Yeah, man. I've been going for a little minute, man. I miss y'all motherfuckers. But yeah, this one we just gonna talk. We just gonna talk everything. We gonna talk ESBC. We gonna talk about all these fights that's coming up. Shakur Stevenson. We gonna talk Tank Rolly. We gonna talk a little ESBC. So yeah, we gonna get right into it, man. So first, I want to start off with the fight that's popping off today, which is Shakur Stevenson versus Jamel Herring for the string and a half. Yep, it's for the strap. And I think I think Shakur Stevenson is gonna win. I want Shakur Stevenson to win, but the thing is, something inside is telling me it's not gonna be as easy as people think it's going to be. I'm feeling like Jamel Herring is gonna make that boy Shakur work for that belt. I don't think it's gonna be just he's gonna outbox. I think that Jamel Herring is gonna show some real dog. That's what I think he's gonna do. I think he's gonna show some real dog in him, and I think he's going to really, excuse me. I think he's really going to apply the pressure on Shakur. You know what I'm saying? If he don't, then he's gonna. If he don't apply no pressure on Shakur, then Shakur's gonna mop the floor with him straight like that. Because Shakur Stevenson is too sharp defensively for you to just try to like box him. You don't try to box him, Jamel. That's that's what's gonna make it one of those nights that Shakur's boring. Oh, he has this. He doesn't have no knockout power. That's what's gonna make it look like that type of a night. Because you try to box Shakur, bro, he's gonna outbox you, son. He just is. He gonna outbox you, kid. You know, and that's what it's gonna be. You gotta go into that shit and manhandle. You gotta manhandle Shakur Stevenson. You the OG in this. You the OG in this. He the young pup. You know what I'm saying? He's the brash young pup coming up. You know what I'm saying? And it seems like a lot of people want to see Shakur Stevenson lose this fight for some reason. You know? I guess because, some people are saying he's not built like that. He's not tough like that. Like how he's talking, you know what I'm saying? But these guys are fighters, man. Y'all gotta understand. And I heard Jamel Herring say something about it, where he's like he just sees Shakur Stevenson antics as just a way of promoting the fight, and I agree. Because these guys have been in the same camp. They really brothers, man. They really got love for one another. But in this sport, that love shit, when it's time to fight, is out the window. That's just the facts. Out the window. Jamel Herring has something that Shakur Stevenson wants. He wants to become a world champion. So you gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta put that friendship shit to the side. And I think this is just a way. I think Shakur is just doing this in a way to where he could feel some type of animosity towards this guy that is his friend. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard to beat up your friend. So you have to find something in there in this sport to not like, so that you can have that mentality to go in there and do your job in a destructive manner. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, you're gonna be holding back and I don't want to hurt him. That type shit. More like a sparring match than a fight. You feel me? So that's all I think. I just think Shakur Stevenson is trying to make this a fight for his mentality. You know what I'm saying? Which I think is a good thing. So yeah. Now the next fight. Next fight. Now this presser kicked off the same time that they was promoting the Jamel Herring and Shakur Stevenson. Rolly Romero versus Tank Davis. Oh shit, that's gonna be a fire, fire ass fight. Super entertaining fight. That is going to be a super entertaining fight. People hate Rolly. I love Rolly. Facts. I love that kid, man. He is absolutely hilarious. And he's trying to be more over the top. You can see that he's trying hard to just make just yo, this nigga is funny, B. Yo, that boy is funny. He came out with the mink with no shirt. He talking cash shit. They don't like each other. This fight, see, Rolly getting knocked the fuck out. Sorry, he's not beating Tank Davis. My humble opinion, he is not beating Tank Davis. But what he is gonna do is win a lot of eyes on him. He's gonna gain a lot of fans, or he's gonna gain a lot more hate, which is gonna be good. The love or the hate is good because that means people's gonna want to see you. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, they want to watch you fight. They want to see you get beat up or whatever the fuck it is. You know, and I think this fight is happening for Rolly at the perfect time in his career because a loss to Tank ain't gonna hurt him. A loss to Tank is not going to hurt his career. It's only gonna put more eyes on him, and it's only going to boost his career. You hear me? It's gonna boost him up. You know what I'm saying? And Tank is just gonna look like Tank. Tank's just gonna continue on his rise after this fight. Tank gonna have to get in the ring after this fight with Tiafimo or Devin Haney or somebody like that. That's who we want to see Tank go up against next. Guys like those caliber fighters. You know? Even though I think Rolly is good, but I don't think he's good enough. I don't think he's had enough fights at a certain level to beat Tank. He has possibly a puncher's chance against Tank. Tank's skill is just, man, Tank got so many different dimensions, so many different bags he could go in. It's just crazy. And on top of all of the different bags Tank has to go in, he has power in every last one of those bags. Dangerous, dangerous fighter. And Tank, each fight Tank to me looks more sharp and more sharp. Defensively, I'm talking about. Because we already know the pressure. Tank, he can get hit. Tank, you can hit Tank. Tank likes to get punched in the face to get that anger. Because Tank is a passionate fighter, man. I love seeing that young man fight because he fights with the passion of Deontay Wilder. Tank does. I'm telling you, he's another fighter that is a guy that you gotta body his ass in the ring, B. Tank is cut from that cloth. You gotta body Tank. Tank ain't quitting. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna have to like brutally knock Tank out to beat Tank. So that's what I think, man. And yeah, it's gonna be great for Rolly's career. You know what I'm saying? Rolly's gonna be able to move on from this fight. He's gonna be able to gain a lot of experience, and it's gonna help him. This fight is going to help Rolly a lot, and he's still gonna be a big star in boxing in my eyes. Because this kid he talks way too much shit. He is too funny of a character in boxing to not like this guy, man. Like, He's one of those guys that people are going to love to hate. I'ma love to love him. You know what I mean? So shout outs to Rolly, shout outs to Tank. Fire ass fight. Now, I want to talk a little ESBC, man. ESBC, they ain't been coming with nothing, but we've been having Boxing Fanatical, Coach's Corner, King Juice, and a few other guys out there in the community, still trying to give us something to be excited about after the Deontay Wilder reveal. You know what I'm saying? So they just keeping us in the loop, and just trying to keep the interest at peak level for ESBC. Because when ESBC has these moments like this where it's like no information out and shit like that, it gets a little dull out there. But what I see is that those content creators that I mentioned, they're still being creative and coming up with videos to keep us engaged. You know what I'm saying? The Discord as well keeps us engaged with ESBC. Now, I'm just waiting for this gameplay and a release date. I'm over this shit, man. I have to play this game. In the EBL, shout outs to the EBL, Fight League. They just did a sick trailer of the possibilities of what's gonna be popping off with this game, man. It's just, in everything that I see, the little GIFs, the little gifts that Fanatical been putting out there, the little shorts. Like, I gotta have this fucking game, man. Like, come on, B. ESBC. Please. Yo, hit me up in my inbox, man. Tell me something that, you gonna send me the game and I'll just, I won't tell nobody. I won't say shit. Trust me. Just give me that shit, man. I gotta play this shit now, man. I gotta play this shit now, man. And I know I ain't been on YouTube in a minute, maybe about a week or so or more. But I just been working like a fucking animal. You know what I'm saying? So I'm setting my schedule up to where at least, you know what? Every time on the weekend, y'all gonna get something from your boy S. Dot. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's something like major, then I gotta do something right then and there. But most likely on the weekends, you're gonna be getting some shit from me. And I'ma keep coming with the heat. Feel me? I'ma keep coming with heaters, y'all. I ain't stopping. You know what I'm saying? Not stopping. So I'm just trying to be patient. I'm just trying to be patient for ESBC, man, because that's the only game that I am truly anticipating, man. That's the only game that I'm really anticipating right now. Now, one game tickles my fancy more than ESBC, man. It's the only game I want. Excuse me. So that's the only game I want to play. And another thing, man, Dark Side. Shout out to Dark Side. Go sub to his channel and all of that. But me and him got to get the fight popping. Alright? First I thought Dark Side was ducking me. You know what I'm saying? But he had to, you know what I'm saying, he got his own life. He got shit he got on his plate as well, I'm sure. So he assured me that he's willing to make the fight happen. So, we calling Dark Side out fight night champions. I want Darkseid to give me that work. We need that work. Feel me? So we talking some shit, and yeah, my plans is to beat the brakes off him. All right. I want to show you. I want you guys to see that Darkseid ain't what he's all cracked up to be. All right. So we gonna give him that work. I'm gonna I'm gonna do my best to get over the Darkseid's channel. We gonna go over there to the dark side. Ooh, I like that. We gonna go over there to the dark side. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the dark alleyways anyway, so you know what I'm saying? We had lights cut off when we was young, so we used to the dark anyway. You know what I'm saying? We used to the dark. So I'm gonna just come over there to the dark side. I'm gonna bring my candles with me so I can see a little bit. And you know, it's gonna be a whole mood over there, man. Shout outs to my boy Darkseid. Uh, yeah. What else, man? What else I missed? I know I missed a lot more shit I could talk about, but we gonna save that shit for another video. You know, so I can keep coming, man. So yeah, yo, Shakur Stevenson by unanimous decision. I don't think he's going to knock out Jamel Herring. But I do think he's going to win his first world championship, and it's gonna put Shakur Stevenson in the mix with the rest of the guys, man. With the rest of the guys. So yeah, man. I'ma see y'all in the next joint. And yo, make sure y'all like, y'all comment, y'all subscribe, y'all share this. Fuck with your boy. We lit over here, man. Alright? Next joint.